Today in Myrtle Beach, I'm with the man who has the sweetest voice on the planet, Javier Colon. I'm Charlie Rymer, and this is Riding with Rymer. What do you say, Javier?
What's up, Charlie?
I am so happy to see you.
Good to see you too, man.
Which one of these is more precious to you?
Man, that's a really good question. Depends on the day, but this one's pretty precious.
All right, I got a good golf course for us today. We're at Myrtlewood. They got 36 holes here. We're playing the PineHills Course. I think you're gonna like it a lot.
I've heard it's awesome. I can't wait.
Let's roll.
Let's do it.
So, Javier, what was it that triggered you to come to the golf course the first time?
You know, for me, it was my producer that I was working with on my first record deal, and he always told me, Javier, you know, when you come out here to make your record, you should come out and play some golf with me. I'm like, yeah, okay, sure, fine. I ended up going, and from that moment on, I was hooked. I went to the pro shop. I bought golf clubs that day, then I went back to that golf course the following 28 out of 29 days. And I was absolutely hooked.
Well, a few years after that, you moved the entire country emotionally with your win the first year of The Voice.
To be able to have the support of the country, it was an amazing feeling that I will not soon forget. I'm so appreciative to everyone who voted, because they literally changed my life, you know, not only my life, but the lives of my wife and my kids. And I will be forever grateful, you know, for that.
So Adam Levine helped coach you up to your win in The Voice.
Sure did.
You returned that favor by getting him his first set of clubs and introducing him to this game. So you introduced him to torture for the rest of his life? Is that how that worked?
It's something like that. I don't know if it was his first set, but I had some connections at Nike through one of my previous record deals and having played a lot of golf. And they came through with a bag with his name on it, a gang of clothes, and it was pretty awesome to see his face. I don't think he was expecting that at all. And it's fun when we do get a chance to play, when we get a chance to see each other. We pick up right where we left off. So it's always good.
All right, so tell me about this device you got.
It's called a Swing Caddy, and it's basically a launch monitor. You put it behind you on the driving range, and it tells you all your swing speed, your launch angle, your total yards, your carry yards. You know, I'm a nerd when it comes to this stuff.
Is it vegan?
It is. It's completely
Come on,
vegan.
let's head up here.
Let's go do it. Let's do it.
So that felt pretty good. Let's see what the lady says.
79 yards.
279 yards, that'll work, right?
I'll take that. I'll take that all day.
He loves this game. The first time that I remember meeting you, it's been about 15 years ago. We were doing something at Kiowa Island. You got up and sang, and I was sitting right with Darius Rucker. And Darius is like, you're not gonna believe this guy. And you started singing, and the whole room went silent. And Darius was brought to tears. And I was just like, that's the coolest thing. I mean, the man brought Darius Rucker to tears with his voice. And I just thought that was the coolest thing I'd ever seen in my life.
Well, man, that was, I remember that day. Now, it was fun, man, and man, it's always an honor. I mean, Darius is a good friend, and you know, I love that he loved that performance and that song that I sang that day. But I feel it's my job as a storyteller, you know, to try to, you know, evoke some sort of emotion out of people. And I feel like if I can't do that, I feel like I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
In music, if a performer is on, or you're going to listen to something, who fills that void for you when you look at them and you're like, man, I really love this thing that they do? Who is that?
Singer-songwriters, it doesn't get better than James Taylor for me. He's one of my biggest influences, especially the way I write songs or the way I try to write songs and the way that I play the guitar specifically. But I had the opportunity to go actually to James Taylor's house, where he has his
name dropper.
I'm sorry. Well, we were talking about him, so you know, I figured. But I got to get up close and personal one day. I'm friends with his background singer, Arnold McCuller, and he invited me to come to James's house. I got to sit there and watch him and his entire band record a song for one of his albums. It was the most amazing thing to get to sit there and watch him through the glass in the studio picking and singing and just his work ethic and how he does his takes. And it was just the most amazing day. I came home and as soon as I opened the door, my wife said, "How was it?" And I just cried.
Man, you're tore up with this golf thing.
Man, I am. I love the game. Oh, that's way gone, but
You want to hit another one.
I
He
do.
wants to hit another one.
I
And then
do.
another one. And then another one after that.
Right.
And then another one.
and then chase him and play him and hit him again.
So, your kids, are they already playing golf?
You know, they are. My 10-year-old girl and my 6-year-old boy, man, they will come out to the golf course with Daddy and hit some balls and have a great time. And it's a great game that I know we will get to play, you know, forever. So I'm excited that they love it, and man, I'm just not excited that their swings look so good already. You know,
That day's coming when you
Man.
get beat.
Man, I'm telling you, they hit more fairways than me already.
Well, one of the things that's really neat, a lot of people don't know it, Myrtle Beach is very kid-friendly. That's something for a lot of people that really makes golf a lot more attractive.
It sure does. And I mean, the golf is awesome for the kids. There's also so many other things around Myrtle Beach that are great for the kids that they love. I mean, it's like Disneyland to them. They just absolutely love coming here. And when they heard that I was coming here without them, I got some stares.
So Javier, we're in a beautiful place, a beautiful time of day.
Yes, sir.
I need to work on my rhythm a little bit. Will you play me a song while I blast a few brand new balls off into the wilderness?
Yeah, I think I can help you with that. I'm gonna play you one of mine. It's called "Come Through for You." 1, 2, 3. I've been waiting so long, but try to believe in there's something, 'cause it wouldn't mean much without you. And I promise someday I'll come through.
It's almost like you know what you're doing.
I mean,
Well, Javier, we had a beautiful day here at Myrtlewood PineHills. It's great hanging out with you.
awesome, man. Thank you.
Appreciate the conversation. I really appreciate the song.
My pleasure, man. Glad I could help the rhythm a little bit.
Well, Javier, appreciate you riding with Rymer. You come on back to Myrtle Beach anytime you want.
Let's do it, man. I can't wait.
Book your next vacation or get a customized quote at myrtlebeachgolftrips.com. You got some precious cargo. What's more precious for you?
Man, you know, it depends on the day. But actually, I should see. Dang it! We actually just recently started doing some theater.
You know, around here that's theater.
Theater. I'm sorry, we're doing some live theater.